this healthy episode of Mommy C Star. So I am really into diet right now. It's all part of my health thing, pre-menopause, ups and downs and mood swings and all that. It's gotten me really interested in eating right. And so I've been reading this book, The Plant Paradox. Actually, this is the summary of it. And then this is the Plant Paradox Family Cookbook. And it's really fascinating. So I'm reading this, and it's talking about the defense mechanisms that plants have naturally. And a lot of our healthy foods actually have this thing called lectin in it. And it is a natural defense that plants have. And a lot of times they have it in their fruits. And if the fruit is out of season or it's been ripened artificially, it'll have this lectin in it to protect the seeds. And it's really bad for the gut, and it kills off microbiome in your gut. It's bad for your mental health. It's bad for your body, causes inflammation. And so a lot of healthy foods that we are told to eat have this lectin in it, and gluten is a type of lectin. So going gluten-free is healthy. But there's all kinds of stuff in here to learn, and I'm not an expert at all, but I am reading from this book and incorporating healthy foods. I also have something going on where I can't tolerate sugar at all. My dad is diabetic, and I had pregnancy diabetes, so ever since I had my son, I'm really sensitive to simple carbohydrates and sugar of any kind. So I've been trying to be healthy, and I was eating, it was flax flakes with almond milk, and I'm like, why do I feel worse than ever? And I look, and it has, 14% sugar something, or lots of sugar sweetener in this thing, in the almond milk. So I got rid of that, and I got the unsweetened kind. So one helpful thing this book says is check the labels. And I'm not like a label checker. Well, I haven't been up until now, but then I checked that label, and it has tons of sugar in it, even though it says on it unsweetened or whatever. No, it didn't say unsweetened. It said original. So right there, you have to check the labels. And another thing it said is if the labels have a bunch of ingredients that you can't pronounce, toss it out. But we've been purging our kitchen, and we tossed out a bunch of quinoa. Quinoa, I thought all this time was so healthy, bad for the gut. Cashews, bad for the gut. The cashews are now crow food, so I'm hoping the crows can handle that. If you know anything about what crows can eat, leave me a comment. Otherwise, they're gonna get all the cashews. So pasta and wheat. If you eat oatmeal that's not organic, this book says that they spray Roundup on it, on wheat, to make it easier to harvest. So people are eating neurotoxins. It's like, oh my goodness. So yeah, there's so much to learn, but I want to feel better, and I want my kids to feel better. Both of our kids are on the autism spectrum, and there's a lot of crazy stuff out there, and I don't subscribe to any crazy cures or whatnot, but I do believe in eating healthy, and I think that can help us all with our symptoms. Because inflammation, if you have autism, inflammation is gonna make anxiety worse. It's gonna make things more challenging. So let's reduce inflammation. That's why I'm all about this book right now. I am really, really excited, if you can't tell. Now I want to give you a tour of my healthy lunch that I prepared. If you have ideas for healthy lunches, please leave me a comment. I've never been a cook ever. I'm more into art. And you can see from my channel, this one, and also my other channel, which is I Paint Pictures. It's all art. I love art. I've never been a cook Never been into it. I've always had wonderful cooks in my family. I can't hold a candle to them. So I basically would eat what they cooked. And now I have my own family. I have to get on the ball and learn this stuff. So I made a healthy lunch and I went to Sprouts today and I just got whatever I could think of that would be healthy. And so let me show you the healthy food that I made. Okay, so this is what the kids are having today, and hopefully they cooperate and eat it nicely. I mean, who's not gonna like waffles? I think they'll like the waffles. This is really good butter. So there's a whole thing about don't use dairy from black and white cows. This is very toxic. It has a lectin type protein in it. Don't use that. But this is very good butter. And then this is gluten-free waffles, a tasty Honeycrisp apple. I hope that it was grown and not artificially ripened. I don't know. But anyway, Honeycrisp apple and some nice carrots. And then I baked some tasty potatoes. What is that? It's good for a hormone that I'm taking, and I'm blanking out because I'm telling you about it, but it's good for one of the progesterone. Yes, it's a root vegetable, so it's good for progesterone. This is goat cheese, pretty expensive, but I guess we're having a fancy lunch today. Delicious, absolutely delicious. And then I already had my lunch, but Jimmy and I will eat some carrots and the potatoes and cheese, and then hopefully everybody is going to eat their lunch nicely. The other thing I have to be concerned about is having kids on the spectrum. They can be rather picky, and our daughter has had food therapy, so she is a good eater. She'll try lots of things, but our son has not had food therapy, so he's a bit more picky, but I think he'll eat what I gave him today. Now the other day we got to make some bread, and this bread was made with cassava flour. This bread is the most expensive bread in the world because the cassava flour costs $18 a bag, and it was about like regular little bag, but it turned out so delicious, made with mozzarella cheese, cassava flour, no yeast in it, and we had to whip it up with 3 eggs in it. So it turned out pretty dense, but it's really delicious. So I'll give you a clip of us making that bread, and let's see it. It's a baguette. And here's our dough. We use cassava flour and tapioca. Oh, what's it? Tapioca starch, mozzarella, and coconut milk, eggs, olive oil, salt, and that's it. And actually tastes really good. And Amy helped me measure out everything. And now we're going to knead it. You want to help me knead the dough?
Knead the dough.
Knead the dough and bake it. So help me divide the dough in half. Do you know what that means? 2 equal parts, and then we'll make it a baguette shape. Good. This is only the second time we've used the big oven. So I think that this recipe is gonna be very yummy, but the problem is it cost me about $40. So $20 a baguette is a little steep. So I'm gonna have to figure out where else to get cassava flour, because I got it at Sprouts and it was $18 for this little bag. So we still have some kinks to work out with this recipe, even if it does turn out perfect. Okay. Is it cooked all the way? Oh, it's really good. Can you believe that? It's bread. No yeast, no wheat flour in it. And the mozzarella makes it that chewy, yummy taste, and it's crunchy on the outside.
I'm going on the inside.
High five. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, this healthy episode of Mommy Sea Star. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are a cook and you have ideas for healthy eating, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Sprouts. Okay, I think it's a success. And we get to eat goat cheese and potatoes.
Oh, I don't know about the goat cheese.
It's really good. I like it. If you don't eat it...
No, Barbara likes that. I'm not into that.
Oh, okay. I'll eat it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's success. That's what success looks like. Show me what you have for dessert. Dark chocolate. One of the best things to learn is that the dark chocolate is healthy for you. Unsweetened, high percentage of cacao in it. It's really, really delicious. So that's our dessert.
These are chocolate chips.
So good.